Hello YouTube and welcome back. It's this time of the year where NHL 24 Early Access is about to be released. If you're a Hockey Ultimate Team player, then this video is for you. I'll go step by step where you need to start and how you can get ahead of everyone else. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, you created your team, you open your starter pack and put the players in the lineup, and now you're questioning yourself, okay, where do I go next? What do I do so I'm using my time right? This is where we go into the Hot Moments. Hot Moments is a new addition to this year's game. If you ever have any questions about Hot Moments, you can always scan the QR code and it will give you a full guide of how to do the moments, where is the difference between the slap shot and wrist shot, and everything else you need to know. So early in the game, I really don't think there is any reason why you would not complete every single moment. I will start with the training camp moments, then I will move to the Cale Makar's moments, X Factor moments, international hockey moments for the women's X Factor cards, and power-up icons. This year the moments are much quicker than previously we had challenges. You don't really need to play the moment till the end. Once you complete the objectives, you can actually get out and move to the next moment. To complete these 4 moments, it took me around 13 minutes, so I'm assuming for you it probably will be even quicker considering I'm not really good in this game. If we have a quick look on the Cale Makar's moments, you can see that there is a difficulty starting from Rookie to the Semi-Pro and to the All-Star. So I'm assuming if you're new to the game, All-Stars may probably take you a little bit longer. Also, it means you may need to replay some of them. If you're quite good and this is not your first year, there should be no any issues. 5 moments would take you approximately 20 minutes. By completing 32 X Factor moments and 6 X Factor International moments, you'll get enough collectibles to go and exchange that for 1 free X Factor card. Also, by completing all moments, you will end up with 46,000 coins just from the moments. It doesn't include everything what you will get from the objectives. So I think it's a very good start. You will end up with 46k coins, 3 X Factor, 5 Icon collectibles and 3 XP collectibles. Okay, now we completed all the moments. We have probably around 60k coins, a lot of collectibles. Where do we go next? Do we jump into the rivals? Do we jump into the squad battles? Or what is our next step? No, we will go to the Hot Rush. At the moment we have Cale Makar's Hot Rush, Preseason Hot Rush and CHL Draft Rush. As you can see, there are some decent rewards in Tier 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, all the way up to the Tier 10. At the moment you only need 2.5 million points. With 3 Hot Rushes it's actually very achievable. By completing Hot Rush you will end up with 1 XP collectible, 1 power-up collectible pack and around 15 plus gold players. If we have a quick look on the objectives for the Hot Rush, basically all you need to do: make goalies passes, score one-timer goals, score goals with the deke, score goals with the defenseman, and score goals. Very simple. Now with the total control, a lot of dekes will be much easier, so actually you can get these done very quickly. Same about the preseason: score goals with the spinorama deke, manual saucer passes, make passes, score goals with the center, score snapshot goals. Again, very easy. And obviously the same about the CHL draft. Also, Hot Rush will really help you with getting adjusted with the total controls. I know a lot of people are still debating themselves, do they want to use total control or move back to the skill stick because they're used to it. I think try total control in a Hot Rush because it will be very helpful. Okay guys, there is a reason why I told you to start with the moments on Hot Rush. Not only then you will get quite a lot of rewards by completing Hot Moments and Rush, you will also complete a lot of objectives. If we go into the objective screen, we can see then there is quite a lot of goodies you can get from just completing the milestone objectives. In Hot Moments, in total there are 53 moments you will complete. With 53 moments completed, you will get yourself up to the 50 Hot Moments games played. With that being said, you will get yourself additional 10k coins and quite a lot of base packs or even some player choice packs. About the rush is a little bit different because it depends on how many games you play. Someone can complete the rush quicker, someone needs a little bit more. But again, you will get some coins, some choice packs, and in general, any reward so early in the game is needed. Okay, now you completed everything we just discussed. You should have around 200k coins, and the next question is, what do I do with the coins? Do I go and open the packs? Do I go and buy myself McDavid? Or what is the next move? My suggestion would be, don't go and spend coins on packs so early in the game, or open packs in general, because the odds in the packs are not guaranteed and you probably could just go and buy the player you like. Same about, don't go and buy Makar, McDavid or any other card you like, because the first 7 days the auction house is not stable, the prices are all over the place, people are just trying to sell something to make coins without actually knowing how much the cards should cost. Even with cross-platform marketplace, the cards probably will be more expensive than they usually would be, so I would let the auction house settle down for at least 7 days before I go and actually buy something. But on the other hand, if you have around 200k coins, go into the auction house and find the most expensive card you can afford, because so early in the game the card demand is very high but the coins in circulations is very low, so not a lot of people actually have coins. Let's say you go and buy yourself a card for 200k and now let's try to sell it for 240k. You will make a little profit. Because you are not in rush, you actually can make quite a lot of coins by just flipping the most expensive card in the auction house. If you still want to go into the auction house and maybe try to invest in some players, then keep one thing in mind: buy the players who have the X factor. Their price usually stays more stable and allows to make some coins when you're flipping them. If you buy them cheap and sell them more expensive, because a lot of people are new early in the game and they're trying to stack their teams with more X factors, because really they don't understand that X factor is a really good card, but later in the game it gets very expensive to get it upgraded. I would not suggest to go into the full X factor mode, because maybe use 1 or 2 X factors in your team and that's it. I personally will only use the players I really like. I will use Panarin because I never really used Panarin in the past, but this year I want to use the players I enjoy watching playing real hockey. So I would suggest you guys do the same. But if you want to invest, then make sure you are investing in the players who actually have some value. A small tip before we move to the next phase: by completing all the moments, rush and so on, you'll get quite a lot of mini packs. Mini packs usually have one player and some consumables. Those consumables could be jerseys or logos. If you pull any international logo or jersey, make sure you go and sell it straight away for the max price. Early in the game, a lot of people want to get themselves, let's say, Team Canada jersey, Team Latvia jersey, and other international jerseys. You can make quite a lot of coins. Okay, we did pretty much all the offline stuff we possibly can. You have quite a lot of coins. We started to invest. We understand what to sell and what to keep. Now you could technically go and play squad battles if you want to start slow, because it will help you to understand the gameplay, new total controls, and just maybe start slower and enjoy the game in general. Or if you absolutely hate offline play and after playing all these moments you cannot really stand any offline play anymore, then probably Rivals is the next move. You also need to think about what you're gonna chase in Ultimate Team this year. Will you be no money spent, or will you chase the highest overall card? I personally will not chase the MSPs this year as I was before, because I really don't think the value is in MSPs. MSP is only good until the next MSP is being released. Where will my focus will be the team builders. I would guys suggest you also invest in the team builders, considering this year it's much easier to get the team builders than years before. I'll have a separate video about the team builders and who do I think is actually the best card from the team builders, who do you need to get first, but that's not the story. Let's talk about how easy it is to get 87 overall team builder. You need any 84 overall cards and you can exchange them for any team builder of your choice. To get yourself an 84 overall card, all you need to do is trade in 25 gold cards between 74 plus overall cards and 80 plus overall cards. You can do one team all the time if that team is the cheapest. With that being said, a lot of people will focus on team builders this year, so make sure you keep your cards. Don't go and sell them straight away. If your main focus will be in the team builders, then I would suggest you sell every card above 83 overall and make yourself some coins, and keep every card below 83 overall early in the game. As we will go and as the game cycle will increase, obviously the values and the cards will be more accessible. At the end of this video, I want to talk about things I suggest guys you avoid, not only early in the game, but in the game in general. Never use tradable cards in sets. Not in team builders, not in rerolls, in any kind of sets, because every card have a value. Better go and sell it, because whatever the set you are using the card, you never know. There is really no any guaranteed you actually pull something good. If it's an MSP and you are exchanging it for the collectibles, again, probably it's easier just to sell those cards and collect the coins and buy the player. Because in the end of the day, that player probably would be tradable. You could actually sell it after if you don't like. If you put your tradable cards into the sets early in the game or as we go, you are probably risking to get a player you may not like. Another thing, early in the game, don't invest in third and fourth line. Your first two lines are all you need to worry about, because there is not a lot of good teams out there. If you will only spend your time playing offline modes and Rivals will be your last place where you're gonna go and play, then there is no any need to stack your team. Gold rerolls. Every year everyone is going to do the gold rerolls. Early in the game, I would not suggest you guys go and do it, because you need to exchange your gold players into another gold player. The reason why I'm saying it probably would cost you around 10,000 coins if you would use tradable cards. If they are untradeable, it's absolutely fine. But again, if they're untradeable, maybe better keep them for team builders, because the value in a long run will be much better. And the last thing, every year I'm telling everyone, when you are opening the packs, don't quick sell the players. Sometimes it happens, sometimes people are like, I don't want to spend any time to go into the auction house and sell it. every card have a value. This year with the cross-platform auction house, it will be much quicker to sell the cards, buy the cards, and flip the cards. The auction house experience will be much more enjoyable. So don't rush to quick sell your cards because you may actually lose a lot of value. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped you to understand where to start in Hockey Ultimate Team. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitch because I'm live 5 days a week. There will be a lot of NHL 24 content, and I hope you enjoyed. See you on the ice.